This is Evan Marc Katz, dating coach for smart, strong, successful women and your personal trainer for love. I want to talk about why you dismiss the right guys and you stay with the wrong guys for too long. I don't think it's terribly complicated to assess what's wrong. I think that the complicated part is figuring out how to fix it. So let's just begin with this premise. When you're really, really excited about a guy, you'll put up with any sort of bullshit. And when you're really, really excited about a guy, you can make excuses for him forever. And you've seen this in the past, right? It's, he only texts me once every 2 weeks. He only has sex with me, but he never takes me out to dinner. We've been dating for 4 months and his online dating profile's still up. He makes me feel bad and says insulting things about me. I never feel safe with him. He never talks about a future. He never says he loves me. I can sort of go on about male misbehavior, right? But what are you saying if you're staying with him, right? You're saying that I'm attracted enough to him, right? I like him, love him, attracted to him so much that I'm willing to sweep all of his bad stuff under the rug. Right? And conversely, look at it from the other lens. There are guys who could treat you perfectly. And what do you say about them? I'm bored. He's too nice. There's no chemistry. Right? So again, I'm not telling you, as I'm often misinterpreted as telling you, to be with a guy where there's no chemistry. I'm simply pointing out that the guy who treats you well is ultimately going to be a better partner for you than the guy who doesn't treat you well. It's sort of obvious. And yet you're more likely to stay with the person who doesn't treat you well than the one who does, based on attraction. So now we talk about the solution. We're looking for that middle ground. I've talked about it in my Love You course, in particular, the idea of the 7 chemistry, not the intense 10 chemistry where you're so blinded that you do stupid things and stay in bad relationships because of a feeling, right? But a real chemistry that allows for real attraction and a good sex life, right? But doesn't blind you to someone's flaws or allow you to accept unacceptable treatment, right? So we're not swinging too far to the other end of the spectrum, right? I'm not saying you shouldn't dismiss a guy where you have no chemistry whatsoever. I will say that you're particularly harsh on guys who treat you really well, which is sort of a great irony, and it's what frustrates a lot of guys. They're like, why do jerks do so well with women? Well, women are willing to put up with them. There's no incentive to not be jerks. So you get a lot of nice guys who are sort of left out in the cold. So we're not saying that you need to be with the nice, boring guy. And that's not a solution to anything. What I am telling you is that you have to be quicker to dismiss the wrong guy based on his mistreatment of you, right? And move the chemistry dial a little bit to the left so that you don't find yourself in that same position of being in a relationship with someone that's a dead end where you're accepting mistreatment every single day and wondering why you're not happy. My name is Evan Marc Katz. Thank you for being a member of my channel. If you haven't already subscribed, click on the subscribe button. If you're not already on my mailing list, go to www.evanmarckatz.com. Give me your name, give me your email address, and I will send you free dating and relationship advice until you're in the relationship that you deserve. Thank you so much for your time and attention, and I will see you on my next video.